So in the first fight with Mortician and CatKong facing off against Doom, we did get clobbered a few different times. And obviously a middleweight getting hit by a heavyweight, usually you get some pretty good damage out of that. So we had a few hunks taken out of the frame in a few spots. And rather than really cut out any of these sections and weld in something new, I just welded some scrap steel across the top just to keep it from flexing too much. Because we were only going to go through one more match, and then I was probably going to pitch this frame anyway. Interesting, we did get one direct hit from the weapon right here on that titanium armor, and it just barely dented it. So the thicker armor I put on up top really did help it hold together. And the robot held together functionally all the way through. So, well, this is the second fight, and you can watch it and see how things go.
So much fun to watch. So we saw Bronco, and some of you know you're going to be seeing another one of those bots a little later on this show. But now we have a special treat for you, ladies and gentlemen, joining us here today. If you watch BattleBots on TV, you'll recognize these two guys, absolutely two of the legendary builders in the sport, and they are teaming up today to join us here at Destructathon. As fans of the show know, BattleBots is a sport of heavyweights, but throughout the robot combat world, there's all sorts of lower weight classes, all the way down to 3 pounds. Now, these two legends are coming here today with half-size versions of their bots to take on a single heavyweight bot. Are you ready? It's gonna be crazy. Steve, who's our first celebrity contestant?
Well, let's welcome them in style, folks. Let's get on our feet for this one. Our first contestant has the biggest mouth in the sport and one of the most successful bots. He's a professor of engineering at Mount San Antonio Community College. He is outrageous, and his battle bot is called CatKong. Let's welcome Martin Mason!
Okay, how are you doing, Bill? Great, so happy. Ladies and gentlemen, Martin Mason, one of the greats of BattleBots, joining us today. We are so happy that you're here and your entire team. Tell us about your team, and then, if you would, please, tell us a little bit about CatKong.
You know what, folks? I come from Mount San Antonio College. It's a community college, and it's all about putting people to work. You know, these are all my current students or former students. They have learned so much doing this, and it's all about, you know what, America makes stuff. We gotta keep doing manufacturing. We gotta keep building things, and that's what this is all about. This sport is about showing what you can do in the arena, what you can build, and how you can put it back together. So I am so proud of these kids. You're gonna see what they brought tonight.
And you are obviously so proud of this team, and what is CatKong, and what's it going to show us?
You know what, folks? CatKong is a half-size version of Mad Catter. Mad Catter is a powerful four-wheel drive vertical spinner. You know, we're testing some new things. We've got a new drivetrain. We're using some right-angle gearboxes. We're also testing a new weapon system. We're going to a new bearing system, and we're using bearings off of an F-250. And we're going to see if that can take what these BattleBots can deal out.
Oh, this is going to be exciting. You sent us a little video that also introduces your partner today. Let's take a look at that now.
I'll tell you what, folks. I am teaming up with one of the all-time greats. Ray Billings and I, we're both bringing half-size versions of our main robots. We got CatKong here, the miniature version of Mad Catter. Ray is bringing Mortician, the half-size version of Tombstone. And we're going up against Doom. I'll tell you what, folks, I'm looking forward to some Doomberry swirl, man. By the time we're done with Doom, we're going to be eating it with a spoon. I'll tell you what, folks, you're going to need a big old broom to get what's left of it out of the arena.
That's right, folks.
Doomberries, gotta eat it with a spoon. Oh, man. Hey, why don't you, since you're very good at this, why don't you introduce who's coming out next?
All right, folks, I'm going to introduce my partner, the architect of annihilation, the bishop of boom, the cardinal of catastrophe, Ray Billings with Mortician.
Follow that. Well, you gotta.
You know, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna have a really good time. Watch the show, folks. It's gonna be awesome.
We're gonna do some annihilation.
What's gonna happen in there? Tell us about Mortician.
Mortician is a half-size version of Tombstone. We've actually got a different setup as far as the drive and the weapon goes in this. So we're trying out some new stuff that we may try on Tombstone down the road. So we're running a brushless drive and brushless for the weapons. We're stepping up in power. We're trying some different things, and this is a great opportunity for us to do that.
We are really excited. Have you guys worked out a strategy with the two smaller bots against one big bot?
We have a great strategy.
Incredible strategy.
It's called winning.
Winning!
You guys, we are excited to see what's going to happen. Steve, who are these two legends going to be taking up? What? Oh, Ray, you sent us a video. I'm sorry.
Watch my video.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Hi, I'm Ray Billings. You probably know me from my championship robot Tombstone. Yes, the Tombstone that has the banner and the raffle. For this event, we're here with a smaller version of Tombstone. We're going to team up with my buddy Martin Mason, who is definitely hardcore. And we're going to have the two robots come together as a multibot, and it should be putting on a pretty good show for you.
Yeah. This is going to be a pretty good show. That is an understatement. Are you guys ready?
We are beyond ready, folks. We are just so pumped up to be here.
Steve!
Absolutely.
Who are they going to be taking on?
Okay, folks, if you're not on your feet, get on your feet now for this guy, because Ray and Martin's opponent comes to us all the way from the rolling hills of Whittier, California. It's a robot built by Alejandro Pena, a former mechanical engineering intern for Raytheon, where he used to design tooling for some of the most advanced infrared systems on the planet. And I tell you what, he makes a pretty cool video too. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Alejandro with his robot, Doom!
Alejandro sent us a video about Doom. Let's take a look at that now.
I'm Alejandro Pena, and I'm from Whittier, California. And this is that boy Doom.
Alejandro and the team. Well, it's great to see you back here, Alejandro. This is, I think, your 4th visit, if I recall correctly, to Destructathon. Is that right?
Yeah, it's an 11th career fight.
So let's find out a little bit more about your robot. And as I was saying before, it's your 4th visit here. So tell us a bit what maybe some improvements that you've made and what you've learned from your experience here at Destructathon that's helped you with your bot.
So last month we were here, it was, I have to admit, pretty bad. Our entire armor shell completely fell off the robot, and our spinner never spun. So since then, we've fixed both those problems and improved both those systems.
Fantastic. And of course, we talk about proving grounds and things like that. Obviously, the aim is to get Doom onto the TV show at some point and show it off to the world, I guess.
Yeah.
That would be nice, right? Well, I'm going to send you off to get your robot ready. I know you've got a couple of little things that you have to do before we start. Why don't you introduce us to one of your team members? Who's this?
So this is Ian Davis.
Grab the mic there, Ian. Wish Alejandro luck. Off you go. Go get your robot ready.
All right.
So, welcome to Las Vegas. Where are you from?
I'm from Southern Oregon.
Southern Oregon, okay. And hey, here we go. Some fans in the audience. And we were talking a little bit earlier about a YouTube channel that you have. Tell us just a little bit about that.
Yeah, I run a Missing Parts Club YouTube channel, do DIY prosthetics.
DIY prosthetics, and is this some of your work here?
Yes,
Can you get a shot of that there? Doesn't that look cool, guys? Fantastic. Well, look, we wish you guys all the best today. I won't reveal how the fight went yesterday. These bots fought yesterday. We'll talk about that a little bit later. I don't want anyone to have any expectations. So let's give both teams another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, and let's do this. Come on!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to the battle box. Oh my! Look at this.
Let's send this cat to its grave.
Oh.
Two against one, everybody.
Fight! 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 Fight!
Let the bot battle begin.
Oh, he's done himself in.
Oh no!
That's a bit early.
Oh no!
He's run himself straight into the wall there. Oh!
Get out of there, CatKong!
Whoa! That
This is all Mortician right now. Yes! Come on, CatKong!
Somebody just lost a part. Doom's going to take advantage here. Has he taken out one bot already?
Mortician doing a nice job there. That is one powerful spinning blade. Again, half the size of Doom. Oh, it's a 120-pound bot versus a 250-pound bot. Oh,
Shaking
come on!
things up.
CatKong!
Oh, not
We
quite.
need you! Oh!
Give him another hit. Tap him back to life.
Oh, no.
You just put him further into the screw.
Oh, he's...
Ouch.
Well, here comes Mortician. Oh, man.
Some tire shredding going on now.
Parts are flying.
Doom looking well in control here.
Mortician so low to the ground. Doom has got to get that blade down there. Oh!
Believe it or not, we are halfway through this fight, ladies and gentlemen. Could the little fella cause an upset here? Whoa! Sparks are definitely flying. That armor of Doom taking a real punishment.
This is like a sumo wrestler versus an 8th grader. And the 8th grader's hanging in there.
The tire is off now.
Oh, no!
The whole wheel is off. 1 minute remaining.
Still driving pretty well, though.
Yeah, still managing. Oh, whoa! There goes the other tire. I don't think he's going to be moving now, Bill. He's stuck on the spot.
CatKong, I gotta see some movement or I'm counting you out. All right, here we go at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Double knockout. Your winner is Doom.
That was something.
Wow, what an exciting event, ladies and gentlemen. Let's welcome all the teams over for a little recap on that fight. Fantastic, fantastic effort.
Let's talk to Ray first. What happened to CatKong?
We didn't execute our winning strategy.
Well, would you explain, please? I'm at a loss because you guys are so
We're
good.
at a loss too, okay?
Yeah.
They got in a bad position. They couldn't get back on their feet. And, we had to just we tried to get them off over there, just couldn't get them back in the game.
You're right,
And
yeah.
so it's really hard. It's hard for a middleweight to take on a heavy anyway. But, we need both of them in there to be able to do that.
Because when a middleweight fights, they don't fight in a full-size battle box like this, right? It's a little smaller.
There's the size of the arena, but it's just you're hitting 250 pounds. You're hitting so much more weight. We needed both of us in there.
Right. And Martin, you hung in there.
First of all, full credit to Doom and Alejandro. Amazing job they did here today. Let's give a big round of applause to them.
Absolutely.
Fantastic work. You know what? And I'm going to tell you guys, this competition is 50% what happens before, the design, the execution. It's 50% skill in the arena and 50% luck, folks. I can't add, but there's just a lot that happens here. And sometimes you get a rough break, but that's how you learn what's going on.
Exactly, and as Alejandro, once again, congratulations. I didn't want to reveal before the fight, but yesterday you won as well, so that's 2 this week, and you must be feeling pretty excited and pretty happy.
Yeah, Doom is dooming.
Now, you said you had made some improvements to your bot. I could definitely tell from the last time you visited us here that your armor is much stronger. You took some massive hits. Let's have a look at the replay here for some of the highlights.
Just killing me here with CatKong. Just trapped up against the screws.
Driver's a
Just
little
killing
rough.
me.
I think one thing that happened to us is we changed our ear configuration so that we wouldn't lose both ears at the same time. We can see that didn't work out for us. We got stuck when we changed that ear position. And, that's how you learn. You can't really tell the geometry until you put it in the arena.
Absolutely, yeah. And we could see, and even though CatKong was out of it, really, Mortician hung in there.
Until we lost our tires, it was still spinning, everything was working. So, it was fun. We had a good time with this.
Absolutely, and just once again, Alejandro, congratulations. I saw that during the fight you changed tactic a couple of times, and I think once you saw how soft those tires were, you thought, well, I might as well take them off.
Yeah. Logically. Our driving is a pretty rough, though. It's been through 11 fights, actually. The same parts and everything, same motors, 11 fights. I'm surprised it's still even working. So
Looking forward to a little holiday now. You can relax in the rain here in Las Vegas. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to tell you, that was super exciting. We were so honored to have all of you guys here at BattleBots. We love you. Thank you for joining us. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for both teams. And of course, our winning team,
Thank you, guys. Wow. So much fun, huh, Steve?
Oh, gosh, Bill, so much fun.
I mean, I've been around this a long time, and it still brings me so much joy.
I got to tell you, mate, we are 2 of the luckiest people in the world to get to stand here and watch fights like that every day of the week, I tell you.
So in the second fight, as luck would have it, poor CatKong ended up upside down and wasn't able to really be too much of a factor in the match. We tried to get them back on their feet, but just not how it worked. And anytime you're going to have a middleweight by itself taking on a heavyweight, the odds are against you. Honestly, if we had better tires and didn't have any way for that to stop driving around, I think the robot was holding its own against a heavyweight. I think we were doing really well there. But, the bottom line is you got to be running all the way to the end of the match, and Doom did that, and we did not. So they deserve the win. We had a really good time with it. It was a lot of fun. If you get the chance to go to see the live show in Las Vegas, I suggest you do it. It was a really good time. And if you like what we're doing on the channel, like and subscribe. We've got more stuff coming your way.